Okay, today is June the 17th, 2016. This is a part 2 update. Tonight I wanted to show what's going on here on the East Pacific. Number one is that rain is moving in right here into Northern California. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick at the map here. You can see the rain right there moving into Northern California through part of the just north of the Bay Area right there. We can see that. Some of that is heavy rain. A little bit here. And okay, so let's go ahead and pan down now. Look at Southern California. It's bone dry. There's nothing going on except a lot of chemtrails, which started about 4 p.m. today. So now if we go back and take a look at the northeast Pacific water vapor loop, we can see that the transmitter that's been adjacent to this low is evaporating a lot of that moisture diving down here. This jet stream has dived down pretty far, a lot further than I thought it would. It's actually down here, halfway down the Baja Peninsula on the latitudes, but some of that is reaching around. It's curving around, sweeping around, and moving right into Northern California and dumping some rain. Now, also right here we have a tropical moisture flow right here, moving straight into Southern California. Let's go take a look at that now. And we can see that right there. And this is why they're chemtrailing, because we are getting moisture in the area that would cool the area down, that should be cooling the area down. And we have very, very hot temperatures on the menu. But in the meantime, we're seeing that they are preventing this rain flow, this moisture field, from generating any rain. We can see that here. We're getting a lot of chemtrail spraying. Now, this should be bringing cooler temperatures and maybe a little bit of rain. But that's not being allowed. Instead, we're going to get 110-degree temperatures in the valley areas, San Gabriel and San Fernando valleys. Downtown is looking at 100 degrees and maybe 90 degrees. They're saying almost 90 degrees at the beaches. All right. Also, this high pressure is still here, blockading the this moisture field right here, diving down. Look at that. It has nowhere to go. It's just mushrooming right into this area right here. There is a upper level low right here, just northwest of the islands, Hawaiian Islands. The other thing is that this disturbance right here, which was labeled 60% chance of hurricane formation yesterday, is now at 20%. And we can take a look at that here in a minute. Let's see, where is that? It's right here. There we go. Okay, here's that disturbance. They've been hitting this with microwave all day and all night the last couple of days. And so this is what we get. 20% chance of hurricane formation. So that's how it works. They hit these disturbances with microwave, and they just beat them up until there's no organization left. Okay, so let's go back again and look at the map. We can see what's left of that huge thunderstorm that was here earlier today. Now this is wrapping around. We have high pressure here. Obviously, everything's moving clockwise. So some of this stuff could potentially move up. In fact, the weathercasters are forecasting very, very muggy, humid weather after Sunday, Monday, or something like that. But we have a tropical moisture pattern moving right into Southern California. That should be, if nothing else, bringing cooler temperatures because of the clouds and all that moving over. But instead, they are spraying that. I know I'm sounding repetitive, but this is so important. They're allowing rain into Northern California. Why are they not allowing rain into Southern California and preventing that heat wave? They're going to allow a heat wave that's could be the cause of a lot more fires. Okay, we can see this monsoonal moisture wrapping around clockwise around this low they've installed right over. This is an upper level, high pressure that's been installed right over New Mexico. We'll take a look at that. The blockade over here is very effective. We can see that nothing is getting into this area right here where that upper level low is. It's all moving to the east. All right, let's go take a look at the western U.S. map. And we can see some of that moisture moving right into LA. And this transmitter is helping to reroute this jet stream much further south. And we can see a lot of that very heavy pocket of moisture right here. There's probably a lot of rain going on right there. But as this area this moisture moves down into this area right here, we will see everything evaporate. We'll have to watch that. But there is rain right here in Northern California. That's good. No reason they can't let it rain in Southern California. We've got an opportunity right here. Okay. And we see nothing except chemtrails. Okay, here's the East Pacific water vapor loop. We can see all that monsoonal moisture wrapping around clockwise. And that'll bring us a lot of muggy weather. In fact, it should bring us a lot of rain. We've got rain opportunities from right here and down here, and from right here. 3 opportunities, and yet we're being told that we're going to get 110-degree temperatures in the valleys. And so I can barely contain my frustration and anger in this video, so just bear with it. This is pretty bad stuff. These people running the show here are evil bastards. I'm telling you, this is really something to see, because we've got 2 fires right now. One of them is up in Santa Barbara, actually in Goleta, which is just north of Santa Barbara. And they were playing that live on the news last night. And now I hear today that in Simi Valley there was a fire. So we've got 2 fires, and I'm sure that I can just pretty much guarantee that by Sunday, Monday, when we have these hot temperatures, that someone else will, there'll be plenty of other fires being started. This is a really bad situation, because the terrorists that are controlling our weather are also facilitating the sociopathic behavior of other individuals who firebugs that start fires. And that's just a given in terms of the fires we've been witnessing the last 6, 7, 8 years. All right. So carry on here. We have the East Pacific. All this moisture is going to wrap around and bring some muggy weather to the Southland in LA. Now we can see this steam. This looks like steam, and that's exactly what it is, because they've been blowing these storms apart. And after they do that, we see the white stuff, and this spreads out, and this is the residual moisture left over from all these microwave blasts, and that will bring us the muggy weather. And in fact, as we speak, we can see this is being blown apart. There's a blast pattern right there, and all through here. All right, here is the surface analysis map, and we can see that a new area of high pressure has popped up like a jack-in-the-box right here. This was not there yesterday. We've got a huge area of high pressure all through here, and then we've got a new high right here, which is just off the California coast, and that will ensure that things stay hot and dry. All right, and we have a low indicated here with a trough indicated to be moving to the east. All right, let's go to the, here's the sea level pressure analysis. We can see half a map. Let me try refreshing that. Okay, there we go. All right, we have Low pressure indicated right over New Mexico, right here on the surface map, right there. And of course, this is all high pressure here, and there's a low indicated right up here. Now let's go to the 500 millibar map, and look here, right over New Mexico, we have a high pressure installed right over low pressure, right on top of it. We have a low pressure, huge low pressure right here with a trough and a frontal system delivering some rain to Northern California, but nothing for Southern California. So this is pretty obvious stuff. It's pretty obvious what's going on. The people responsible for this should be dumped in the ocean after it's been sufficiently chummed. That's about where I'm at with these people, because this has just gone way too far. Fires, the water rationing, the water rates, the cost of food. I mean, this is just crazy. So I just want everybody to watch, continue to watch what's going on. We have high pressure, 300 millibar. This is the 300 millibar map. Huge area of high pressure. And that will block this low pressure. This is going to sit here and block this. So that's apparently the plan. At least that's what the maps are indicating. But who knows? All right, here's the jet stream map. We can see a disruption here. And we do have flow into California and Oregon and Washington. All right, now here is the southwest. I think we already looked at this, but take another look. This is a close-up of the southwest California. LA is right there, and part of this map has been corrupted, but we do see the tropical Pineapple Express type flow pattern right into Southern California. All right, now let's look at the water vapor, or rather the infrared map. And same thing, we can see some moisture moving in, but you know, we're not getting any kind of rain or precipitation because of the chemtrails. All right, so that's the update for today, and we should be having rain and cool weather because of this right here, and plus we've got this monsoonal moisture wrapping around, and we'll have to watch what happens. But this is a deliberate weather manipulation. They're going to bake the southwest while they get rain up there, and they're telling us a bunch of crap on television. So the weather people are not even showing this. They're not. Last night, for instance, they didn't show us the weather maps at all on Channel 9 and Channel 4, KNBC. They don't show the weather maps. There was nothing at all. Usually they have a sort of a animated cartoon type map showing some weather just in the general area of California, but last night they didn't show anything. So anyhow, that's it. We'll do another update tomorrow.